All right. Hi, welcome to my vlog presentations with the subject of professional practice and reflections in the fitness industry. I'm Cheryl, a fitness student and has chosen exercise prescriptions and physiotherapy centers in Burwood as my work placements. Hence, I'm going to share and talk about my work industry experience. Well, first of all, the exercise prescriptions and physiotherapy center in Burwood has operated more than 10 years. And they are well known and popular as many people give good recommendations and review to the center. The organizations are mainly including physiotherapy, exercise physiologists, Pilates instructors, practice manager, and receptionists. Daniel La Spinell is my workplace mentor. Um, he is an exercise physiologist with the Bachelor of Science in Health and Exercise Science. Just a little bit information about myself and what I have done in the workplace. I am a Bachelor of Applied Fitness students in ACP. My workplace positions title is Students Exercise Supervisor. The day that I started was on the 26th of August 2019 and ended on the 4th of October 2019. So there is 2 days a week on Monday and Friday from 8 to 12 p.m., 4 hours a day, with a total of 44 hours completions in the work placements. So come to the activity or work descriptions in the work placement. Well, um, things that I need to do, including like understand the safety rules and regulations of the workplace, get to know the team or who work in the organizations, familiar with the place and things that I need to do, such as read through the client's case profile to know when or who is coming in for the sessions and get a better understanding of what I should prepare for the clients. Um, Things such as meet up with clients and understand their conditions and limitations, such as some clients may come in for the first time and we need to assess and do some physical assessments with the clients. Communication skill include both verbal and non-verbal communications, such as how to build rapport with clients, how to deal with different people, be aware of their needs. Um, Also, like including counselor sessions, as some clients are depressed after surgery or frustrated that they lose their physical ability to do activity or daily tasks. So non-verbal communications will include such as things like um, key in the data or informations um, of the clients into the case profile. So it is more like about their regressions or progressions of the exercise. Other than that, including taking clients independently with their exercise program, supervisions and instructing their technique and posture of the exercise when they do. I also giving boxing sessions to the clients. Well, lastly will be learn different methods and technique um, for specific conditions like regressions or progressions and any limitations for that. So here is a video showing that what I actually do in the work placement. Supervising and instructing with an old lady. Her name is Rosie, 74 years old. So I have been helping her to improve functional ability. So I need to make notes of the regressions or progressions or like things, how they feel on that day, or you know, and then I will key in the notes on the computer. So the next video will be I giving boxing sessions to my clients. So for the boxing sections, normally we'll go for 5 rounds, 30 seconds each for each combo. All right, come to the process and outcome of industry placements experience. The 5 strengths that I am going to talk about is according to the feedback that I get from my mentor Daniel. My strength including multilingual, as I'm able to break down the language barrier in the work placements where a lot of different people coming in with different cultures background. Being fluent in 4 languages including Mandarin, English, um, Bahasa Melayu, and Cantonese make me easier to build up rapport with others, as people feel more comfortable to communicate with their mother tongue. Well, according to Petzold and Lima 2011, people who speak more than one language is like having a different soul, as every language operate differently, such as the structures, patterns, emotional involvements of the sentences, and these differences can affect one's emotions and behavior patterns when communicate. Hence, being able to speak 4 languages have really bring a huge advantage in breaking down the barrier with the clients. Besides that, I'm good at supervising and instructing clients. I'm able to spot the area of movements or patterns when clients are doing the exercises, correct their technique by giving cues and methods which are beneficial for them to perform or work on with the exercises. Also, according to Daniel, throughout the work placement, I have shown both positive attitude and energy by demonstrating the initiative of wanted to help and open to learning as much as possible. Therefore, I am able to learn a lot of more and explore to more different situations that will allow me to develop the knowledge and experiences for further improvement in future. Positive energy include things like I always greet people in the workplace. For example, how's your day? How do you feel today? What is happening? By doing so, clients feel in a way like we care about them, and through their response, I'm able to get the ideas like how they feel today, or like just better understanding between each other, and I'm able to work better with them. So also spreading and promoting positive and happiness at workplace, things like always smiling and cheering the clients up, show gratitude to colleagues, and so on. Well, lastly, being open-minded. According to Klein, 1994, having an open-minded, respectful manner in dealing with clients from a different background is extremely important, as everyone wants to be considered as part of a group. It is so vital to respect and understand clients' point of view. As the saying goes, people do not care how much you know, but how much you care. Therefore, being sensitive to their physical and emotional state allowed me to better understand people's needs and often respond to the task effectively. All right, come to the weakness or things that I can work on. First, communication skill. It is something that I can implement into the way I speak to people. So, for example, people are sensitive, as most of them are experiencing physical limitations. Hence, some clients might have their surgery and are coming in to improve their physical ability, or others, such as older populations, are coming in to improve their daily functional ability to perform everyday activity. Therefore, people are sensitive with what they heard or how they feel towards the response or interactions we gave. An example using words like, don't do that, that is bad for you, that put fear into say the person's ability to do an exercise, which result them to feel limitations like, I can't do that, I can't do squat, or like that is bad. Maybe I shouldn't bend my knee, or I shouldn't bend down, I shouldn't load my knee to to a cupcake for that person's to fearful of bending their knee, loading their or loading their knee, when we know that is completely safe movement for them to do. So how we interpret the informations to the clients is extremely important. So trying to gather more informations out of people, try to get as much as possible so that I can help them understand where they are or why they are experiencing something. Always ask open-ended questions, not closed-ended questions, like yes or no response. So for example, like, John, is that painful? Yes or no questions. That is all I get, and this will accuse them to feel pain every time they do squat if they say yes. So asking an open-ended question such as, Cheryl, how is that feel? I get more explanations from my clients. Then they might say, oh, the exercise is all right, or is somewhat hard, but I feel the tightness on my leg, my squat, or I feel discomfort on my lower back. This give me more ability to move to progressions or regression some things, to explain why that person experienced it. Putting the power back in others people for them to tell me how they feel allowed me to validate how they're feeling, or try to explain to them why they might be feeling a certain way, so that I can educate clients with the knowledge that I have learned, get them to understand the symptoms of pain they have experienced is not just avoid or restrictions them to move. Also know a specific type of exercise or program that is going to fix their problem straight away, but to know there is a lot of various factors involved to cause them to experience in pain or limitation. Therefore, with the knowledge that I have learned from my work placements and my mentor Daniel have allowed me to get a clearer picture of ways and method that I need to improve in order to communicate with people effectively. This learning process not only has helped to hone my communication skill with people in different settings, including at work placement, community, and also further prepare myself to enter into the fitness industry and sporting organization in future, but allowed me to confidently overcome the sensitivity and potential of miscommunications when dealing with people from different cultures, and bring people relationship closer to one another. It is vital, especially in a fitness industry where there is a lot of engagements and instructings in both psychological and physical. So people that we are working with expect a particular response or behavior patterns, and that is a student's exercise. As a student's exercise supervisor in the physiotherapy center, it is my duty of care to know what their preferable ways of doing things in understanding one's emotions and behavior pattern to shape that different worldview in understanding and respecting each other's better. As a result, communications success when the area of common understanding increase. Overall, I'm more than satisfied with my workplace experience. People are friendly and welcoming at work. Um, it's a good environment for learning as they always encourage me to ask questions and or discussions. This allowed me to get better understandings about the field that I'm in and different methods, technique for particular conditions or movement disability, such as regressions or progressions of exercise for improvements. Um, Therefore, uh, definitely is a useful and great experience that I have gained from the work placement, as I get to understand both others and myself better and be able to identify my own SWOT analysis for further self-improvement. Thank you.